up, you guys? This is Roni K95 here. Once again, it is time for a Monday manga reading vlog video for the very first time because I haven't done something new video like this before because I just want to cater in as well because just to give you all a word for this as well because I just wanted to come by to do a brand new video like this because in case if y'all don't notice as well, because I just wanted to come by for a manga I wanted to read as well that I have been picked from my manga collection. I have 6 of them I have right here. 6 of the manga titles as well. Like these for the Monday manga reading vlog for today as well. Because since last time I did was on a Saturday, which I think I've done a while back as well. In case if y'all remember as well, accordingly. So the first one is, let's begin as well. If you guys all know, if you guys watch the channel, I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray once my future manga unhaul video comes as well. In case you all wonder as well. So, the first one I'm going to start off with is, this was the perfect time for, I've wanted to read a certain series that I have never read before. And this is the first time I wanted to read a manga like this one. And this is from the manga artist named Tatsuya Hiruta. And that is the original series I noticed. Kotaro Makaritoru. Yeah, this is the original Kotaro Makaritoru series. Even though I have looked back on how I finished reading Kotaro Makaritoru L series, this is the original Kotaro Makaritoru series because I just wanted to come by for something new for a manga like this, particularly because this series has its own leaps and bounds of how it goes as well. And that's just basically how fascinating. Despite that this manga was never adapted to an anime, because, you know, I just wanted to come by for a manga like the original Kotaro Makaritoru series because this is all interesting because the reason why I picked that one up, there's a whole bunch of them out there because I just wanted to come by when I first read this manga because curiosity takes the cake as well because that's just something new particularly in case if you all wonder as well because even though this is particularly the brand new video, like ways of how, you know, this just got to my curiosity as well. And another manga series that I also recently read, and this is one of the most of my favorites I picked from my manga collection, and I've wanted to come by for I have been reading this manga as a favorites as well. Inuyasha Volume 28. Yeah, this is the first time I wanted to read this manga because, you know, this explains about how they were trapped inside the holy shield of Mount Hakure, which is Inuyasha's demonic power, has been stripped away, leaving him always vulnerable. How will Moroku's wind tunnel could prove strong enough to break the barrier so he could free Inuyasha, and considered if Inuyasha's strength hasn't been enough to defeat the leader of the Band of 7, if this has absorbed the Shikon shards of how to the fallen comrades, and become an even formidable foe, of how this fierce battle has happened when Naraku was about to make a shocking appearance in this manga because, you know, this is just particularly of how I want to come by for a manga like Inuyasha because this is from the creator of Rumiko Takahashi, who is the creator behind Ranma 1/2, Urusei Yatsura, Maizane Koku, many of her famous works because, yeah, this is just basically considering how my curiosity. I wanted to reread this manga because this has been a long time since I've read the entire series of the volumes of Inuyasha because, you know, this just got to my case as well. Another manga series I have read, and this is the first time I wanted to read this one, and yeah, this just basically is one of those manga series because I just wanted to read this one because if y'all don't wonder as well, Hajime no Ippo Volume 71. Yeah, this is particularly, I have got to the whole breathtaking of boxing manga like Hajime no Ippo because, but then again, just considered how it's lore of how I've been come by on sports manga because I didn't know this is a boxing manga because this is very interesting because I just wanted to come by for checking out something new as well because I just wanted to come by for manga like this because I just got to the whole thing for this as well, you know, because I just got to my whole very curiosity of this as well because this all has got to my case as well. So we're down to the last 3 manga that I have recently read. Another manga I have recently read from my manga collection, and this manga series is getting very good because this is the first time I wanted to read a manga like this because I just wanted to explain for the fact of this as well. Urusei Yatsura Volume 24. Yeah, this is the original manga because if you're not even familiar to Urusei Yatsura, or if you have heard of Urusei Yatsura once in your lifetime, because this manga explains to the fact for this as well, because this all has got to my case for the curiosity things as well, accordingly, because I just know for that as well. Oh, because this all takes the cake as well, particularly for how I wanted to come by, for how I've been wanting to realize as well, because this explains for the fact as well. You know, most of these chapters have been adapted to probably episodes of the anime. Yeah, because if you ever want to come by for this, yeah. Because I just wanted to know for this as well, because if you wanted to tune in to read a manga like this as well, particularly, of how I wanted to know for that as well. But then again, just considering how I have been reading the original Urusei Yatsura manga, because hell, I have been reading a lot of these manga books in the past days on there, but this takes the cake as well, because I just read a lot of these as well. Oh, and this part in the manga, this is where Ataru was drinking that soda Lum has, and then it made her heart broken in that one, because especially for this as well, because I just didn't know about that. Yeah, this is just a little where it's very emotional in that part in this chapter right there, if you notice as well. You know, it's just basically of how this happened as well. Curiosity has took to another way as well for this as well, because I just wanted to know for how I wanted to come by for this as well, accordingly. Yeah, it's this one as well. And not only that, because this series also takes to another level as well, because I just wanted to come by on that accordingly. Yeah, this explains to the fact for this as well. People genuinely think if it, and also most of this has got very different aside compared to the original manga, the anime as well. Well, this manga has got to my new curiosity as well. Another manga I have also recently read, and this is the very first time I wanted to read this one, Fist of the North Star, Volume 17. This is the original Jump Comics edition I have right here, because this is the Japanese edition, though, because, however, this manga explains about this. You got the second arc of the original manga, of the whole Fist of the North Star source material, because this explains of how this takes place after the death of Rei, and after Kenshiro defeated Rao in that one, because we got a different whole slew of newer characters in this manga, especially because I've just wanted to come by for the original manga as well, like a series like Fist of the North Star, and yet another kind of this as well, because when he was still have this whole thing for this as well. Even though this is particularly all new for this as well, because I just wanted to come by for a series like Fist of the North Star, because, you know, this just got to my new curiosity as well. And at last, another manga I have also recently read, and this is the first time I wanted to read this one, Ranma 1/2 Volume 12. Yeah, because this is the first time I wanted to read this one, because, you know, this just basically how the whole love triangle concept, the whole hot and cold relationship between, you know, of how the martial artist named Ranma Sawatome always thinks he always gets the hots for these other female suitors, unlike when Akane Tendo's father wanted Ranma to be Ranma's fiance, especially for what her father wanted Akane Tendo to be originally Ranma's fiance in that manga, because the manga I'm starting to like more than the anime adaptation, though. But however, the anime adaptation you have to be in the mood for, but the manga you can throw in any time, because this just got to the whole curiosity as well, because I just wanted to come by for this as well, because if you've ever been familiar with this particular Rumiko Takahashi classic, because I just wanted to come by for reading the classics of manga titles that were part of the work of Rumiko Takahashi, because even though this all has got to me for this as well, because I just wanted to come by for, yeah, it's just basically of how my most vulnerable thing as well. But then again, just considered how I just wanted to come by of how it's very interesting, because I just wanted to get to the whole thing for this as well. So that's pretty much it for the manga I just recently read so far. Let's see, 6 manga books and 6 manga titles total, and this is one of them, because I just read all of these as well, because in case you're wondering as well, because this is all has got to my thing as well, because this is the first time I wanted to do a manga reading vlog for the first time on a Monday, because I was supposed to do that on a Monday instead of a Saturday. But that's just particularly of what it is as well, but that's just how it is, which that's considering besides the point, though, because I just wanted to wait. Even though I don't normally do manga reading vlogs every monthly, but I thought manga reading vlog videos are the new thing as well, because curiosity takes the cake as well, because I just wanted to come by on this as well, because I have been reading so much manga as well, because that's just it's just basically how I wanted to read more manga, though, because but then again, considering of how I have been getting low on ideas, I had to pick something that we were long overdue for a new video like this because I just wanted to do this as well accordingly, because that's just particularly of how so far. Yeah, I just wanted to come by on that as well. But then again, considering of how I've been looking back on my previous manga reading log videos in the past days a while back, even though I already done 18 manga reading log videos since I've been reading like a lot of manga on there, it's gotten very good as a manga reader myself, because even though I have been reading a lot of manga books in my life, that's why. Because this is like the icing on the cake as well, because I just wanted to do a new video like this one so far. So that's going to be it for my manga reading vlog for today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer, because be sure to click on the subscribe button, especially if you're new to my channel. I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray now, from world cinema, Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s, 80s as well. And I'm also getting into Italian cinema from Dario Argento and Ruggiero Deodato. Also, a lot of good stuff as well. And I'm also getting into movies presented in THX Certified as well. And I'm also literally getting into metal albums on vinyl record. Everything from new wave of British heavy metal, Norwegian black metal, a lot of good stuff as well. As well as the obscure death metal and thrash metal bands as well. And I'm also getting into patches for my battle jacket, because I've been literally getting into the battle jacket updates as well. And I'm also getting into concert vlogs, because I have a whole different type of variety of collecting as well. And I'm also getting into concert vlogs, in case you all notice as well. And if I save up some money whenever I can go to a concert, is to see my favorite metal band performing live as well. And smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates, just to keep you notified. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Just let me know what do you think of it. What are your thoughts on this? Just let me know, because it's going to be right in the comments section below if you like as well, in case you remember as well. And also, be sure to check out my anime plan or analyst, because I've been literally getting into Letterboxd from Vivzipop, like Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss, and I'm also getting into heavy metal music documentaries from Get Thrashed, Story of Thrash Metal, as well as Murder in the Front Row, History on Bay Area Thrash, and also Come On Feel the Noise, the story of how rock became metal. I'm also getting into that as well. A lot of good stuff as well, and the whole variety of it as well. Not just manga and anime in general, that's why. Keep it otaku for this manga reading vlog video, because I had to do this because we were long overdue for a new video like this one. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that I got on plan for what's in store for this video. Take care. Ta-ta for now for this manga reading vlog video, because I had to do this video because we were long overdue, that's why. So this is me signing off. Take care. Bye.